All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Hawaiian Tiki Bowl, brought to you live from Camping World Stadium here in beautiful Orlando, Florida, as we have the second of three matchups getting ready to take place. The first game already came to a close as Team Kikoa came out victorious over Team Ikaika 30 to 14 after 4 quarters of play. Here in game two, we get ready to see two fresh matchups and impressive coaches on both sides as Team Kahaheo, which means proud, that's right, is led by head coach Sherrod Poteet and Thomas Niles. They will face off against Team Hanu Hanu, which means magnificent, coached by Todd Hafner and Nick Flores. These two great teams getting ready to bring their energy to the field as Kahaheo is in white and Team Hano Hano is in black. Sit back, relax, and get ready for an incredible game brought to you live from Camping World Stadium and provided to you by Gridiron Productions. That's right, Gridiron Productions. If you want to shoot a live stream and you want to make sure it's the best of the best, don't hesitate. Get with my man. Don't hesitate. Gridiron Productions. Also, all live action photos still taken on the field today by Octavius Cummings Photography, as well as Voice Sports and our own official Chris moving around the venue. Make sure you check out the page at VOYCE Sports, all one word, and get in the loop on what's going on from youth football all the way up to college. It's what we do. It's why we share our knowledge. Live from the Citrus Bowl, we're getting ready to get into it as both these teams getting ready to get things started. As Team Kahaheo sets to kick off the opening to Hano Hano. Again, no extra players on the field beyond the kicker and the two receivers of the kick. Wherever they catch it, touch it, or field it is where the offenses will start. 4 quarters of football action set to come your way. Get ready for it. Soaring kick. Fielded at the 5. And let's get ready to get down to business as the Hawaiian Tiki Bowl gets ready to come your way. All right, so the first drive of the day set to get started as Team Hano Hano takes the snap. Quarterback looking for some room, uses his feet, stays alive, and he'll finally step forward near the 24-yard line where he's tackled and brought down. Again, Team Hanu Hanu led by Coach Todd Hafner and Nick Flores. Number 10 handling the signal caller duties. Yep, both sides. As we get name confirmation on number 10, a lot of players moving in and shifting out due to COVID. Rosters have been manipulated to do what it has to do. We'll get you the accurate names to the best of our ability. That's why we're here. 3 receivers to the near side. Good hard clap snap. And the quarterback unable to hear the call. And that's a flag. Delayed game. It's his fault. Him do it. And that will definitely back them up significantly, so that'll make it 3rd down and 11 versus 3rd down and 6. Bradley Green out of Waxahachie, Texas. Waxahachie. Looking to get it done with 3 receivers to the near side. Drops back, all kinds of time. Pass the foot. Oh, and in and out of the hands of his intended receiver. Got some tall targets over there. This one. Looking for a face-up strike. But on 4th down and 11, they will go ahead and send in a special teams unit. Pass was intended to number 18, Charleston Carr Jr., out of Houston, Texas. This young man, 6'5", 178 pounds, a huge target. Nonetheless, for Bradley Green. As the special teams will step out onto the field to punt it away. The snap. Good catch. And a kick. Takes a bounce near the 47 and will be fielded at the 46. Team Hanu in black will come out to take their first possession of today's game as they will face off against Team Kahaheo in white. 10 minutes and 4 seconds remain in the first quarter of today's action. Very early in the second game. Plenty of time to fall in love with the players. The snap, inside handoff to the running back, and looking for somewhere to go and won't find much is number 27. Who currently is unlisted. We'll get the accurate name for 27 as well. Direct snap, shows it to him, and again, ball on the ground, recovered by Team Kahaheo. First down and 10. This Kahaheo will send their offense back out onto the football field after that untimely turnover. Not expecting that. Looking to get outside and won't find much. Brought down quickly. Number 23 on the carry, Ethan Hamberlin out of Thomas, Oklahoma. 6'1", 170, this halfback. Had a lot of great conversations held. Many people telling me about this young man. I'm excited. I want to see some more. And get to do it with me. Second down and 14. 4 receivers spread. Clap snap. Looking. Throws a laser. And it's batted down by the defense. Number 83. Able to get his hands on it and bat the pass down. Third down and 13 with 8:43 remaining in the first quarter. Team Kahaheo breaks the huddle. Bradley Green out of Waxahachie, Texas. Ooh, look at the laser strike. Hits him in the hands. Laser. Throwing the laser. Completes it. Awesome strike to Zion Martin out of Lubbock, Bradley
Texas.
Green. This hefty young man not only plays wide receiver, but is a safety.
Ooh, look at the laser strike.
195.
Hits him in the hands.
He can get down the field and get down the field quick.
Throwing the late.
Big first down strike for Team Kahaheo. First down and 10, ball on the 32 as they break the huddle, sending 3 receivers to the far side. A lot of weapons. Plants his feet, throws, completes it again to the flats, and hits his man before he catches a flag. Zion Martin on the reception, but let's see what this flag is about near the 29-yard line. And the officials will deliberate. Zion Martin with his second reception. First one in the seams, the second one in the flats. Will come out and get a breather. Young man from Texas came to put on a show. And that infraction will go against Team Kahaheo and Team Hanu looking to get some momentum from it. Number 63, Ruquan Buckley out of Wyoming, Michigan. Looking to get some pressure on the outside. Hand out of the dirt, seals the playoff and forces it inside. And again, able to pick up the stop. Number 63, Ruquan Buckley. This young man dynamic in a lot of different ways, able to seal the edge off and force the run to go inside quicker versus them wanting to stretch the play to the edge. You have no choice when Raekwon says take it up here and send you straight to them linebackers just waiting on you. Team Hanu is built to get you to collapse. Four front, four ready to get a good push. Ooh, stood him up. And another laser strike. Oh, and unable to hold on to it. Rubber chest in and out of the hands of Wyatt Hall. Hall's coming out of the backfield out of Sapulpa, Oklahoma. Sapulpa. Yeah, 5'9", 180 pounds. Another great receiving option. Bradley Green, very confident in the way he manages his team. 3 receivers to the near side, takes the snap, steps up, looking for some room, hurdles the man on the defensive side, and surrounded by black shirts, he will step out of bounds very wisely. Bradley Green feeling all kinds of pressure. Number 10, 17, Shaden Molina out of Aliyah, Hawaii, all the way from Aliyah, Hawaii, able to get down that line of scrimmage and get to the ball carrier. 4th down and 6 for Team Kahaheo. Can they pick up the first here with 6:05 remaining in the first quarter of action? 4 receiver spread. Given a lot of leniency on the outside. Quarterback flushed, and he will go down. Uh-oh, better get Drano. Number 83 picks up his first sack of the day, along with number 10, Shaden Molina out of Hawaii. This young man, 6'1", 245. helps bring that play to a close, and that'll be a turnover on downs. First down and 10 as Team Hano now will send their offense out onto the field after their defense was able to slow down the momentum of the passing game that's basically powered behind Bradley Green on Team Kahaheo. So this offensive line will come out with many of the stars from their defense on the O-line. Good hard clap snap. Looking to step up and can't because he's already on the ground. My goodness, nice rush from the outside. Number 74, Braden Blackwell out of Saginaw, Texas, closes off the play quickly. 6'1", 220 pounds. That can't be right. He moves too fast. Second down and 13. Four down linemen as they show it to 22, and he gets to the edge. Skip, skip. Ball on the ground. Ball on the ground. Excuse me while I translate. Kenny Popo, Maka Hanua. Kenny Popo, Maka Hanua. And that will be a turnover on downs as Team Kahaheo will take back possession of the football just that quickly. Number 22 on the carry, Eric Green out of Chicago, Illinois, on the carry, lost control of the football. The 5'9", 200-pound halfback / linebacker unable to maintain possession of the football as Kahaheo patted his pockets down. Once again, we're coming to you live from beautiful Camping World Stadium, home of the Citrus Bowl. Also, surprisingly, the home of the Bourbon Bowl. The snap shows it to his halfback and indeed gives it to him. Shimmies off of one, but won't shimmy off of two. Is Big J Palacios out of Mission, Texas. This young man can really play too. And both double as linebackers. One's 170 and one's 225. Jay Palacios and Kylon Talon out of Bristol, Oklahoma, is an outside linebacker, running back, and right tackle. That's a different combination. Right tackle and running back. Second down and 14 as they shift the formation over. Enjoying the trips package. Quarterback keeps it, moves the pocket, and he'll tuck it. Cuts to the corner and got a lot of room. He's almost surprised he was alone. Number 12 on a nice pickup. Solomon Anna out of Gordon, Arizona. As they shift the formation over. He's brought down. Very quickly, number 11 on the play. Harrison Waltz out of Carmel, Indiana. First down and 10 for Team Hockey Koa. Clap snap. Shows him the football, pulls it down. Has a halfback, goes across his body, has a man in the end zone, hits him. Touchdown, baby. Beautiful strike. Definitely hooking up. Number 20 on the reception for Team Hockey Koa. Kendrick Watkins Hogue out of the clap snap. Shows him the football, pulls it down. Has a halfback, goes across his body, has a man in the end zone, hits him. Young man out of Indiana. Touchdown, baby. Making beautiful strike. Catch. Kendrick Watkins Hogue. 6 feet, 170 pounds on the pass from his quarterback, number 12. Solomon Anna. Nope, it looks like they'll be bringing it back. First down and 15, as that was not ruled a catch. Wow. They still got the 6 on the board. Clap snap, shows it to him. Inside handoff to the halfback. He got scoots. And will take it up to about the 22-yard line as number 5 on the carry, Cleo Chandler, out of Claiborne, Texas. 5'11", 200 pounds, number 5, Cleo Chandler Jr. on a nice run, 2nd down and 9. Team Cahaheo excited about the play scripting that got him a chance to get close to the end zone, but unable to complete the task. As it's still now 2nd down and 9, direct snap. Quarterback breaks free, gets away from the defender, plants his feet, throws and connects. Beautiful strike, drops the shoulder, spin and go with me. 28 takes it into the end zone. That's a big boy. Kalon Talon out of Bristol, Oklahoma. Still now linebacker, running back / right tackle. That's right. Quarterback breaks free, gets away from the defender, plants his feet, at 6 throws and connects. Beautiful strike, drops the shoulder, spin and go with me. 28 takes it into the end zone. That's a big boy. Kalon Talon. They'll line up for the point after attempt. Set to do the honors. Team Cahaheo. Caleb Richie out of Bristol, Oklahoma kicks it up, and it is good. So the point after attempt makes your score 7-0 in this one. Team Cahaheo up as we currently roll into it, and Team Hanu set to receive the football. With 2:20 remaining in the first quarter, you're watching the Hawaiian Tiki Bowl live from Camping World Stadium, brought to you by Gridiron Productions. If you want quality live streaming at its best, don't hesitate to call Gridiron Productions. Also, a lot of the live action photo stills taken on the field today provided by Octavius Cummings Photography, and of course, Voice Sports. My man, Official Chris, in the building and live down on the field, taking a lot of great photos, talking, meeting, and greeting a lot of the great players and student athletes involved in today's contest. With 2:20 remaining, number 34, my man Caleb Richie from Bristol, Oklahoma, set to kick it off to Team Hanu. And it'll be fielded at the 10-yard line where they will send their offense out onto the field. Nice kick return reception by number 10. So they will send their offense out onto the football field with 2:20 remaining in the first quarter, looking to turn things around. Team Hana, which means magnificent, has every scene set available to change the way this looks. Direct snap, looking for pressure, hit as he throws, into triple coverage, and just outside of the fingertips. Number 3 able to stretch for the ball. Stephen Williams out of Lilly, Illinois. 6'1", 190 pounds, drew the attention of 3 defenders from Cahaheo and still almost came away with the catch. 2nd down and 10. 4 receiver snub, clap snap, throws to the flat quickly. Got the linebacker, and they'll take it up to the 30-yard line. Yeah, it's fleet feet right there. Don't fall for the move now, bro. Damn. Not on no national live stream like this. 4 receiver snub, clap snap. First down and 10. To the flat quickly. Got the linebacker, and another clap snap. Shows it inside, but still got room. Number 15 bounces to the edge. He's to the 45 to 50, and a nice run before he's brought down across the 50-yard line. big time run. Team Hanu building momentum, and rightly so. This quick tempo benefiting them well. Ty Bros back at quarterback. Woo! And again, a bashing hit. Number 15 just continuing to do what he do. Julian Sibley out of Chicago, Illinois, just lightning in a bottle at 165 pounds. Takes it up to the 39-yard line with a second down and 4. Ty Brosbeck, clap snap, shows it to his halfback, and he will pay the cost for it. Nowhere to run to, baby. Caden King out of Fairbury, Illinois, on the tackle. This front four, led by Markel Paulins out of Gorton, Arizona. Just one member of this front four that's coming after this team. Nice snap, high, soaring, throws left, rolls left but throws. Incomplete. Both of these teams not holding anything back whatsoever. Pass was intended for Stephen Williams. Incomplete. 4th down and 8. Timeout charge to Team Hanu as Team Kahaheo will get a chance to talk about it. Up 7-0 in this one with 13 seconds left in the first quarter. You are watching the Hawaiian Tiki Bowl live from Camping World Stadium. We'll be back in a moment after this timeout. And keep joining Gridiron Productions. All right, 4th down and 8 as we resume action here at the Hawaiian Tiki Bowl. This Team Hanu kicks it off. Team Kahaheo with 7 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Kahaheo in white up 7-0 in this one. First down and 10. Ball will be spotted on the 20-yard line. Three receivers spread. Team Kahaheo. Inside handoff and tripping over his own man's feet. He will fall shy of anything he had aspirations for. After that carry, Ethan Hamberlin out of Thomas, Oklahoma, the 6'1", 170-pounder, tangled up in the feet of his lineman, and a timeout on the field as we will get prepared for the start of the second quarter. As the officials shift the spot of the football, both teams will get a chance to talk about it. You get a chance to take advantage of a bathroom break or refresh your drink. But don't go anywhere, because Gridiron Productions' presentation of the Hawaii Tiki Bowl is always online for you. Come on back. And the snap to get things started here in the second quarter, and not hesitate to go up top. Oh, and he missed it. How beautiful outside shoulder throw on the deep post, and unable to collect that catch was number 20, Kedrick Watkins-Hogue, out of Dubuque, Indiana. Lord, I mangled that name. Third down and 13. Sometimes you have an Aaron/A.A. Ron moment. So with 11:50 remaining, yeah, I got you. My man. I got you. Okay. No problem. Got you. Love it. Fourth down and 13. Love it. The tech support team's making sure everything is right. 7-0 to score in this one. As the special teams units are on the field, number 34, my man Caleb Richie out of Bristol, Oklahoma. And once again, I stand corrected. My man Solomon Anna out of Gordon, Arkansas, not Arizona, Arkansas. Yes, sir. Ball on the 40-yard line as the down and distance markers shift with 11:40 remaining before halftime. Team Hanu in black looking things over. This front four from Kahiha. Pressure gets to him. Quarterback tucks it, and he'll take it up the sideline to the 35, the 25, and up to the 27. Before he steps out of bounds, Robert Miles Jr. out of Money, Illinois, over. This front four from Kahiha. Pressure gets to him. Quarterback tucks it, and he'll take it up the sideline to the 35, the 25, and up to the 27. First down and 10 before he steps out of bounds. Robert Miles Jr. Full receiver spread. Clap snap. Shows it to him but keeps it, and the QB can scoot. Took out two men at once, and that's a flag. Before 3 brings him down. So again, a nice run by the quarterback, Robert Miles Jr., and brought down quickly by number 3, Grayson Wester out of Salina, Texas. Ball on the 29-yard line. First down and 15 for Team Hanu. Clap snap. Guards pulling. Good kick block. Pancakes. You smell the syrup all over that? Yeah. Number 54 got him a pancake. 29-yard line, first down. Dion Dansby Jr. out of Kankakee, Illinois, 6'1", 285. Pulled and put number 74 on his keister, Braden Blackwell from Saginaw, Texas. Smelling all like king syrup on the field. Second down to 18 after that pancake, and did it again. Cookies. Goes down to the 31. As number 74, got to keep your head on the swivel. 54, starting to look like a tattoo artist down there. Ball on the 30. No huddle as they shift things around. Robert Miles Jr., 4 receiver snub. Clap snap. No pressure. Starts to float to the outside and overshoots his halfback in an adrenaline rush. Trying to connect with number 15. Julian Sibley out of Chicago, Illinois. And that'll make it 4th down and about 15. Ball on the 30. Interesting to see what choices Miles Jr. will make along with the coaching staff, Todd Hafner and Nick Flores. Very quick tempo. It's 2 of the 4 plays that they exercised were out of the no huddle, leaving 9:37 on the clock. And a little hesitation as he went to kick it, and he didn't make it. Is the end result. So, we'll send Team Kahaheo's offense back out onto the football field with 9:32 left before halftime. A lot of space and opportunity for great football action to continue to take place. Make sure you check out Voice Sports on your Facebook platform. That's VOYCE Sports, all one word. Make sure you hit like, love, and share as we continue to like, love, and share what we see everywhere with you. Viewing our youth consistently everywhere sports in conjunction with the greatest on the planet, Gridiron Productions. If you want to get a live stream done, you need to get in contact with Kevin Hawthorne. We do it right. 1st down and 10 with 3 receivers to the far side. Team Kahaheo looking to get some momentum going on their behalf. Up 7 and throws to the flat and incomplete. Already ready to run. You got to tuck that football in first. Pass intended for Zion Martin out of Lubbock, Texas. Unable to corral it. See? Corral it and get going. Ball on the 20-yard line. Showing 3 receivers as number 32 will trickle over to the far side. Hand off to number 5, Gold Pot. Stiff arm and will advance it mildly. Cleo Chandler Jr. out of Claiborne, Texas. 5'11", 200 pounds of pure quickness. Had a chance to watch him in pregame. Just as quick as he can be. I know the coaching staff will want to get him involved as much as possible. Head coach Sherrod Poteet and Thomas Niles has an array of weapons available. Interesting to see how they will utilize it. Already a success with 7-point lead. Hands off again. Fake. Woo! And hit twice, but still on his feet is the quarterback. Taking a couple of shots from this defense. Team Hanu all in the backfield. Starting with Jackson Serta from Sugar Grove, Illinois. Along with number 63, we had a chance to check him out earlier. My man Raekwon Buckley out of Wyoming. 6'5", 265, and stays in the backfield. 4th down 11, and the punch will bounce just shy of the 50, and it'll be picked up at the 48-yard line where it was initially touched. 7:25 remaining in the first half of action as Team Hanu comes out to take over possession here in the second half. Love how all of the teams here in the Tiki Bowl's names have significance, as Team Hanu, meaning magnificent, is led by head coach Todd Hefner and Nick Flores. Currently down 7, but with plenty of talent at their disposal, you got a lot to be excited about with this 4-receiver spread and what they can get done. Good snap high, but quarterback able to grab it. And number 11 will advance it minimally. Caden King out of Fairbury, Illinois. will take it up to the 35-yard line, 2nd down and 7. This defense continuing to bring the heat as number 53, Markel Pollins, out of Gurdon, Arkansas, continues to press through. Good lateral movement, bounces out. Oh, and had his feet taken from him. It was number 11. Love how the DB came up and made the stop. Number 4, Demetrius Burns out of Flint, Texas. Getting him some. 3rd down and 4. Number 58 will come in. Sincere Sanders out of Clay Center, Kansas. At the D tackle position, so you're getting a fresh push right here up front from Team Kahaheo. Let's see if they can get to him. Quarterback flushed out of the pocket, rolls it, and makes the completion, and will step out of bounds at the 21. Nice execution. Caden King connecting with his receiver, and that'll be a 1st down for Team Hana. 3 receivers out of the shotgun. And King doesn't like what he sees. Makes some adjustments. Clap snap, ball high over his head, but able to corral it. On the run, throws it, and he'll throw it out of bounds in a full stride. And he was under all kinds of pressure. Number 23 closing in on him and closing in on him quickly. Trayvon Sneed out of Minola, Texas. 6'1", 225. Looks more like an outside linebacker shape, but definitely going to manage that edge a lot better. 2nd down and 10, and seals it. Steps up and spins right back into his arms. Number 23 waiting on the play. Trayvon Sneed. Third down and 10. Team Hanu. Both teams, while going back and forth up the field, have been fairly efficient. Not as many penalties as the first game, and it continues to build. There's a good hard snap count, flushes the quarterback out, and he'll run right into the heart of that defense as the front 4 is able to get the kind of push that would leave him feeling very uncomfortable back there. Number 42, Jamil Shakir out of Houston, Texas, able to bring him down. 6:02. Fourth down and about 9. Team Hanu. Looking to set up shop. Going for a field goal. Number 82 going to come in and do some damage. Chase Glamarco out of Westerville, Ohio is the kicker. And with 4:04 remaining in the first half, both teams will take the opportunity to talk. You are watching the Hawaii Tiki Bowl, brought to you live from Camping World Stadium, here broadcasted live by Gridiron Productions. If you're looking to get quality live stream done, look no further than Gridiron Productions. Also, live action photo stills being taken on the field by Octavius Cummings Photography, as well as Voice Sports' own Official Chris. Go to the websites, check us out, go to Facebook, And definitely check us out as well. We're going to get you some views from a lot of different perspectives beyond just the live stream. You want to find out about the game? It's our job to bring it to you. On the field currently, Chase Glamarco out of Westerville, Ohio, takes a shot at it, and he didn't make it. So 3rd down and 5. 3 minutes and 59 seconds remaining in the first half. Team Kahaheo will send their offense back out onto the football field, nursing a 7-point lead. But definitely will get it started as the ball is spotted at the 20-yard line. Plenty of time for a lot of things to take place. 4 minutes is a long time in football. They show 4 receiver spread. Take the snap out of shotgun. Plants his feet, throws the laser, complete. Gets it to his man. And the strikes continue. This young man can flat out throw the football. Bradley Green, Waxahachie, Texas. And he has a favorite target so far is Zion Martin out of Lubbock, Texas. First down and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line as they break the huddle. This offensive line has been doing fairly well at keeping them clean. Green with the snap. Steps up. He gets away from one. Eyes downfield. Throws. Hits his man. And caught at about the 28-yard line. Again, the asset of not only moving out of the pocket, but moving out of the pocket with his eyes downfield. Green with the snap. Ends up being a great benefit for Bradley Green. He gets away from one. Eyes downfield. Connects with one of his throws. Receivers. Hits his man. And caught. He'll need a second. At about the 28-yard line. Again, the asset of not only. Definitely going to check him out. First down and 10. Quarterback substitution in. Stephon Tolan. And looking to get around the outside to show some speed is number 23 on the carry. Ethan Hamberlin from Thomas, Oklahoma. A nice pickup of 8 on the play. Makes it 2nd down and 2 with the ball on the 20. Four receiver spread. Handoff. Tiptoeing. And able to go do so down to about the 13-yard line is number 28 himself, Jay Palacios out of Mission, Texas. Again, both men wear 28, but I do believe in this case this is Kalen Talon out of Bristol, Oklahoma, the linebacker, running back / right tackle. And indeed it is. First down and 10. Team Kahaheo with 3 receivers. The snap shows the read option. Quarterback keeps it and tries to get free, but unable to get past the edge, as number 11 was there and waiting for him. Harrison Waltz out of Carmel, Indiana on the tackle. 6'2", 185. That's a big boy. With less than 1:30 remaining in the first half of action, Team Kahaheo in white in possession of the football down to the 12-yard line, looking to get in the end zone. Team Hano has been on the field for a minute now, as time of possession is slowly trickling into their favor. These young men might want to get off the field sometime soon. Coach Sherrod Poteet and Thomas Niles doing an incredible job with Team Kahaheo. Three receivers. Clap snap. Pressured. Soaring pass back corner. Is it on the shoulder? And the ball is on the ground. Beautiful strike. Unable to make the catch. You want that on the outside shoulder. But because he was still able to put it over that mid-center, he still had a beautiful chance to breadbasket the pass. I know people who couldn't make that pass without a helmet on, so to expect him to make that reception is a little greedy of you. Excellent effort nonetheless, but unable to hold on to it at the end of the day. 3rd down and 13 for Team Kahaheo. Showing 4 receiver spread. Collapse snap. Looking. Steps up. Got the defense to buy into it, but he won't get past this end as number 83 just not having it today at all. Brings him down. Not today, not tomorrow, not next week, neither. And a flag on the play. Interesting to see what the conversation will be and who it will benefit with 28 seconds remaining before half. And that is a huge penalty against Team Hanu. So that'll make it 3rd down with the ball back on the 12-yard line. Team Kahaheo breaks the huddle. And Coach Niles and Coach Poteet would like a timeout. Maybe you should take 1-2 and beat that halftime rush. With 18 seconds left before halftime, we'll be back in just a few moments with the conclusion of the first half of this, the second game of 3. You're watching the Hawaiian Tiki Bowl live from Camping World Stadium, brought to you by Gridiron Productions. As we return to the action, 3rd down and 9. Team Kahaheo in white. Bradley Green takes the snap, using his feet, rolls, looks in the corner, and incomplete, trying to connect with his favorite receiver, Zion Martin. Number 14 on the coverage, Phillip Robinson Jr. out of Round Lake Beach, Illinois. 6 feet, 171 pounds. And that'll make it 4th down and 9. They still will have a chance to get a 1st down if they went for it, but they'll be opting to go for a field goal as Caleb Richie comes out. The kick is up. He didn't make it. right off the goalpost. And with 7 seconds left, that will give Team Hanu Hanu possession of the football. Around the 20-yard line. Once again, we are in a pandemic, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you keep your face covered, your hands clean, and social distance, no matter where you are or what you're doing. We say, please comply because we care. First down and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. And Team Hanu Hanu with 3 receivers to the top and 1 to the bottom. Gets a good clap snap. Good footwork, throws, and nearly intercepted with 2 seconds remaining just outside the reach of Demetrius Burns Jr. from Flint, Texas. Had a better chance for it than the receiver, and they will have that take us to halftime. So your score in this one, Team Kahaheo up 7-0 in white over Team Hanu Hanu in the black. We'll be back in 12 minutes with the second half of this exciting game live from the Hawaiian Tiki Bowl here in beautiful Camping World Stadium in Orlando, Florida. Like, love, and share the video everywhere, and send the link to somebody who will enjoy it amongst the rest. It's Wayne the Voice Matthews. We'll be back in the second half. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Hawaiian Tiki Bowl live from Camping World Stadium here in beautiful Orlando, Florida. It's your boy Wayne the Voice Matthews, along with my man Official Chris of Voice Sports, here in conjunction with Gridiron Productions. If you're looking to get quality live stream done, don't hesitate. Gridiron Productions is the way to go. Also, live action photo stills being taken today on the field by Octavius Cummings Photography, as well as our own Voice Sports' Official Chris. Make sure you check out the web pages. Make sure you check out the Facebooks. We got all kinds of links flying everywhere. Please like, love, and share it everywhere. Pass it along. 12 minutes set on the clock to start the third quarter, as we get ready to get this thing started again, as Team Kahaheo in white faces off against Team Hanu, who has yet to score in the second half, in black. We are already doing the opening kickoff, and Team Hanu will take possession at around the 17-yard line to start the second half of action. All right. So as I'm joined by Official Chris now to start the third quarter and get a chance to get some insight into what's going on here. 4 receiver spread for Team Hanu. High snap over the head of the quarterback, who able to get it. He's on the hop, gets up to about the 16-yard line, and he'll go down as a huge tackle for a loss.
Those linebackers are covering side to side of the field.
Here,
really,
4
really
receiver
well.
spread for Team
Gotta
Hanu.
give it to him.
High snap
Number
over the head of the
4
quarterback,
able to step
who
up.
able to get it.
Demetrius Burns
He's on the hop,
Texas.
gets up to about the 16-yard line, and he'll
Primarily
go
a
down
wide
as a
receiver,
huge
but
tackle
doing
for
a dynamic
loss.
job at DB.
A lot of athletes out here, but they're spread throughout depending on how the coaches chose to use them. So as we talked about utilizing earlier that quarterback, he actually was a quarterback, but he was better off at the position he was with helping win the game.
Gotta maximize it. And a beautiful throw to dump down into the shies. And the reception made by number 11.
These teams right here seem to be a little bit more evenly matched. So great football action going. Good sparring match.
Definitely. So after that reception, again, a constant rotation at the quarterback position, the halfback position, every player getting activity. So you get a chance to see the true depth of the team, because everyone gets burned. Again, some quality shots being taken on the field by my man Octavius Cummings Photography. They're doing a phenomenal job. I can't wait to see some of the photos you got, man. I know you got a couple shots you was excited about.
Man, I got some heck of a shots, man. Some great play right there on the sideline to see it, to ingest it all. Flea flicker.
Shuffle pitch, and got his man stretches
Got
the
him.
field. Oh! I know he didn't.
Good googly
No, he
moogly.
didn't.
Stick
I'm not going to.
stick him.
He didn't do that.
Stick him.
He didn't drop that.
Oh,
I know he didn't drop
He
that.
needs some milk.
He needs some. He didn't
needs
drop
some
that.
milk. Oh my God! Good googly.
Do they still
moogly.
sell Sycamore Wish?
Stick him? Stick him. He needs some stick
Let me
'em.
get some off Wish.
Good God Almighty! I know his mom in the stadium mad.
No.
She is talking to. She mad.
I definitely believe the offensive coordinator is going to highlight that play and come back to it again.
And he's coming back. It was open. That was a flea flicker, wasn't it?
Man, he had nothing but space and opportunity, a
Yes,
well-placed
yeah.
ball, and I think he just got too excited.
Yeah. It might be one of the ones he caught and tripped over his own feet.
Man, I don't know.
What you call it? Turf
Oh,
monster guy.
man. See, back in the day, you say I demand a do-over.
Do-over.
4th down and 12.
Good God Almighty.
And the special teams unit will come out and punt it away. A nice soaring kick that'll go up to about the 34-yard line, where Team Hanu will send their defense back out onto the field as Kahaheo
Kahaheo.
Yeah,
You have these names down packed now.
Hey, come on, man. I'm getting good
There
with
it is. Kahaheo.
Can
Can I hear ball on the ground?
Come on, man.
Can I hear ball on the ground?
What you talking about?
Can I hear ball on the ground?
You just said it.
No, I want to hear it in Hawaiian.
Oh, Kini Popo, Maka, Hanua.
Ball on the ground.
It sounds so smooth. You gotta say it smooth.
No, man, you tried to be a Barry White Hawaiian just now.
No, man, I can't. Barry White.
You tried to be a Barry White Hawaiian.
You'll never find. Nah, I ain't gonna mess with you. First down and 10. 3 receivers to the top of the screen. Inside handoff, looks for some room. Able to skinny out to the outside and shows off some speed. A nice burst by number 5, taking it upfield. Cleo Chandler Jr. out of Claiborne, Texas. This young man not only is a running back, a wide receiver, and a DB. Again, 5'11", 200 pounds, and can scoop a lot of options. When you look at many of these players, you're not looking at a pigeonhole player that say, oh, he's just a quarterback. Or he's just a receiver.
They're utilizing these players to the max.
Man, multifaceted, and it gives you all kinds of ability.
The white team is utilizing all 3 of their quarterbacks. All 3.
Yeah, you talking about Kahaheo.
Yeah, Kahaheo. Yeah, I got you. Your enunciation's on point. I hear Kahaheo. I got you. Just let the people know I can say it correctly.
It's all good.
Listen, my enunciation might not be like that, so just blame it on Coach Tony.
It's all good, Mississippi.
We're going to blame it on Coach Tony.
Yeah, blame it on Coach Tony, Mississippi.
You gonna let everybody know I'm Southern?
No,
Mississippi.
You gotta let them know.
Yeah, it's Mississippi. They already know.
I had to put it in the email.
In the email.
Don't make it obvious.
Okay, say no more.
So with 9:27 remaining in the third quarter of action, oh man, I know you had a chance to visit with the winning team from the last game, man. The video will be out soon, right?
Correct. It'll be coming soon.
Man, they had a blast, huh?
They had a blast, man. They was hyped and excited. Loved the energy.
Man. And a good direct snap. Quarterback is flushed out. He never had a chance to move.
This is quarterback number 3.
Man, it doesn't matter if Shaden Molina is getting in like that.
It's a wrap.
My man, all the way from Ali, Hawaii.
The guy ain't on the tackle or the quarterback?
The deep number 10.
Number 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the quarterback number 3 for the white team, man. He's been taking it rough on his series. Every time he come in, I think they got him figured out.
Yeah.
They flush him out.
Pressure bust pipes, man.
There it is. That's a pipe leaking. There's a leak in this old room.
Yeah, I know that's right.
Hey, but it's going down. He's trotting back out to go do it again.
I really like what Bradley Green has been able to do. Bradley Green for this team. And we continue to see if it happens in the second half. Number 10. Stepping up is number 12. Using his feet, keeping the play alive. Running into his own lineman, and again, number 10, able to pull in the sack. So again, pressure bust pipes, and we got a player slow to get up. With 8:07 remaining in the third quarter, we'll be right back after a few messages. You are watching the Hawaiian Tiki Bowl live from Camping World Stadium in beautiful Orlando, Florida. All right. And getting to his feet with a great cheer from the crowd. A big part of Team Cajajeo's offensive line, big Braden Blackwell from Saginaw, Texas.
Hate to see him limp out the game. Carried off, actually.
In actuality, that's 73.
Yes.
That's Tyrell Tompkins from Cedar Falls, Indiana.
Big part of their scheme.
No, that's Iowa. Excuse me. Cedar Falls, Iowa. IA is Iowa.
He's a big part of their scheme. Big part of their
73 and 74.
Yeah. Big part of their scheme. So they're going to have to come up and regain plan, but I'm sure next man up is always. Someone's going to be in the trenches. It's a trench war. It's some big guys. Someone's going to be ready to step up next. Next man up.
The effectiveness at how Team Hanu Hanu has been pulling, I noticed a lot in the first half. They were just collecting pancakes left and right, pulling and catching you with your head not on the swivel.
Them seal blocks were serious, man.
Hey, they didn't seal them. They put Gorilla Glue on them. My goodness.
But now with 73, a big part of the team down, man.
And a box exchange between the quarterback and the center, as the quarterback will fall on it and take a loss of maybe 2, as the defensive line is able to collect another statistical tackle for a loss. TFL.
Talk to you later.
Hey, look, hooking it up.
There it is.
You know what I'm saying?
Got to be more careful.
Second down and 11. Team Hanu Hana looking things over. Clap snap. Pressure flushed out. Quarterback uses his legs and he's embraced.
Oh.
Lifted up off the ground.
Yes.
And the church said, keeps his legs going.
Oh, God. He picked up 5 on that,
and the surge.
Yes. Yeah. He picked up 5 yards. A negative into a positive.
A numerous amount of players involved on the tackle. Number 2, 23, 24.
Him.
86.
Him. And him. And him. Everybody was in on the tackle.
55, 58.
Going once, going twice.
Third down and 2. Hanu Hanu. Clap snap. Hands it to him. And looks to get around the outside. Shakes one, but he'll become the feature of a chicken sandwich out of bounds.
Yeah, hot and spicy.
Loss of some yards as they tag team number 40 and number 3. Team Cajajeo. Zion Martin out of Lubbock, Texas, along with some help. They be calling me.
You better call Tyrone.
Man.
Call Tyrone.
It happens sometimes. You sit here and get a chance to cover some of these incredible games. Like, hold up. Fourth down. As a special teams unit will come out onto the field, one player back to receive for Team Cajajeo with 5:50 remaining. Soaring punt takes a nice shot. Oh, man.
You have to catch that.
Man, still deep in their own territory, and it will be a touchback as it goes into the end zone. So at 5:37 left, Team Cajajeo will send their offense back out onto the field as Hanu Hanu's defense has been building momentum quietly. So this is not a bad thing for either team. I would just like to see Team Cajajeo able to rebound if number 73 is not able to return.
I mean, actually being out on the field, I mean, it's still evenly balanced. I feel like actually the black team would actually have some points up. You're thinking down here with the 37 seconds left down here. They gave the
penalties.
Ball up. Yeah, they had some great plays called, actually some trickery plays that they was getting together on the sideline.
But
wasn't able to actually use them because they lost the ball on
penalties.
The infraction. So therefore, look at the score. Still close game, 7-0.
It can still go either way. There's a lot of football time left.
Man, it is.
And see, as number 74 comes in and now has to shift his side completely. Looks for the handoff, and they'll get some room inside. A nice run. He got a lead block. He's to the 45, across the 50, and he'll step out of bounds at the 44-yard line. The referee will give him to the 45, but a nice read on the run. Ethan Hamlin out of Thomas, Oklahoma. His side comes. This young man is 6'1", 170 pounds, as quick as a cat.
Hey, we got to talk about his lead blocker, number 18. Was taking him down the field. So who's that? Number 18, because he's a tall cat. How well is his name?
You talking about Charleston Carr out of Houston, Texas.
Hey, he was leading the bunch.
6'5", 178 at receiver.
I tell you what, running like a bullet, moving people. He cleared the sideline. Hey.
6'5", 178. Dallas might need him.
Hey, hold up, code 10. Violation. There he go.
The snap.
But we'll take him.
Look at that. Get some room.
23.
Turns around the outside and unable to get away. Nice defensive play, number 17.
Shoestring tackle.
Able to get him around the ankle. Zayden Zerfus
out
of Lafayette, Indiana.
Hey, that shoestring tackle rough on you.
Yeah.
Think you're gone.
5'11" and 210.
Get that any way I can.
No doubt. Excellent way to close space, but we got an infraction on the play with a flag down on the 46, laundry on the field.
I wonder who's it against. It's against Black. Man, I know they're getting tired of getting these infractions.
It'll go against Honolulu.
It's going against Honolulu.
And being penalized, seriously. Look at how long the ref is walking. That's 15 yards.
And they put him right back inside the money zone. They're almost there. They almost in the money zone. Good God. Same place, same bat channel again.
For some reason or another, they've been able to only hold Kahaheo to just the 7. So while they've constantly been in this situation, they have not been scored on.
Bend but won't break.
Hey.
But just imagine if you can get your offense going and stop being so penalized, man.
Hey.
I know the coach is over there driving himself crazy.
Some of it is mental error. Some of it is just chemistry. Oh, wow. And up a little high on the tang as the quarterback gets away and drops a teardrop right into the hands of his receiver and still powers his way through a block.
Oh, God.
And we just talked about it earlier. The blocking at the receiver position
is nasty.
Number
man.
18 able to give his
crazy.
man a little more leeway.
Oh, wow.
And Charleston Carr Jr. on that, as well as the big time reception from, check this out, Kaylon Tolan from Bristow, Oklahoma.
Kaylon Talon.
Check out the combination. He's a linebacker, running back, and right tackle.
And right now they're utilizing him at what's his
halfback.
Halfback. Not even in those positions.
None of those positions.
So the team is stacked. Say use him somewhere else, man. Got some pretty big guys out there. He's going in right now.
They'll go with him, and good jab step will take him down to the 5.
Fumble. Ball on the ground.
Come on now. Kenny Popo Maka Hanua.
Ball on the ground.
Kenny Popo Maka Nahua.
Ball on the ground.
Yeah.
Good
Let's go get it. Let's see if they was able to retain possession, because now it's already 2nd and goal. Ball on the 8-yard line. 3:24 as this running game has chewed up a lot of clock. Again, we talked about it towards the end of the second half, end of the second quarter. The time of possession has been bananas.
It has to be lopsided. I know it's
this defense has been on the field a long time.
Well, that's the other thing they was grasping is after this play, we're talking about it.
Rolling, gets around the outside, turns the corner, stretches for the goal line.
Stepped out. Stepped out. Before I came up here, before the half, you notice they had to take out number 72. I'm not quite sure. She's on the sideline breathing hard. They had to take out a lot of their down linemen and their DNs. They were gassed.
Yeah.
Black team, they were gassed.
Time of possession. To fill them in.
Yeah, so they was gassed, but they some pretty big guys. So they, it's not necessarily cold down here. They're gassed.
Cold. It's beautiful weather.
It's beautiful. That's what it is. This gas. They're gassed down here.
Yeah, you can't sit out there 16, 17 plays in the drive, as we just came back from the half, and because of the constant running plays, you chewing up a lot of time. 2:54 remaining in the third. The third quarter is gone. The third quarter is gone. T.O.P. off the hook. Inside, shows it to his halfback, throws it in the flats, gets away from one, and a flag will fly again against Team Hanu. Maybe a little high on the tang. Let's see what the call is, as number 23 continues to show how elusive he is.
Number 18.
23, his name at the running back, Ethan Hamberlin from Thomas, Oklahoma.
Ethan
Yes, sir. Ethan Hamblin.
Ethan Hamlin.
Like Chamberlain without an H on it.
There it is.
Hamberlin.
Third down.
They got him spotlighted up on the Titantron. They got the hookup.
That's him?
They getting the super treatment, man.
Hey, it's on two, man. There's two digitals to the left and one digital with name and high emphasis in the middle. This is an off-the-chain stadium, man. Camping World. This is beautiful.
Man, this is where they had the Bourbon Bowl at, man.
Hey, the Bourbon Bowl?
Yeah, Bobby Boucher won a game here.
Bobby Boucher. Are they going to go in for it?
Yes, and the quarterback will step into the end zone, make it look easy.
He did.
Number 12 gets it done for Team Kahaheo again.
Stadium, man. Camping World. This is beautiful.
Man, this is where they had the Bourbon Bowl at, man.
Hey, the Bourbon Bowl?
Yeah, Bobby Boucher won a game here.
Bobby Boucher. Are they going to go in for it?
Solomon. Yes, and the quarterback will step into the end zone, make it look easy.
He did.
Number 12, 6 feet tall, 150 pounds. Stepping into the end zone. And that'll make it 13-0.
72 is definitely not coming. 74 is not coming back to the game. He's tucking off his pads.
73?
Yeah, he's walking down the side. Unless something miraculous happens, I think he might be out of this one, unfortunately.
The kick is up, and it is good.
Now, I hate to see that, but he's definitely took off his equipment and walking the sideline now. But nevertheless,
with a 14-point lead, why risk it, you know?
Yeah, I mean, this type of games that they are, but it seems like they're still leading, still scoring without him.
I mean, don't take it. Don't get it wrong. You cannot replace what Terrell Tompkins brings to the field. This young man from Cedar Falls, Iowa, is 6'5", 300 pounds.
God Almighty, he's half the line.
You cannot take away what he brings to the field. But when you're talking about a team with a roster with as much depth as they have, you got a 14-point lead. You got arguably 14 minutes and 10 seconds left. You got plenty of talent down there. You should be able to dodge the bullet on a team that so far you've been able to keep out of the end zone and off the scoreboard.
Right.
So I think this injury more so falls on the shoulders of Coach Sherrod Poteet and Thomas Niles as how they choose to manage the remainder of the game. It's clearly time of possession has been a conversation they had and don't have to repeat.
Absolutely, because it's definitely time is on their side.
Now,
yes.
On the other hand, you're starting to look at Team Hanu with Coach Hafner and Coach Nick Flores. You're down 14 points with 2 minutes remaining in the third. You need a quick strike, and you can be patient in the fourth quarter about when you get another score. But you want to do something now to change the trend. But
he has the athletes to do it. So right now it's a matter of time of putting a drive together that says we are here to play football.
And you got a team that's depreciated one big man up front.
So let's go for it. That's what I would go. Let's go for it.
4 receiver spread, drops back, has some time, puts on the air show, complete. Nice strike. Takes him out of bounds near the 32-yard line as he connects with number 3.
So they're going over to hurry up now. They understand the valuable time.
Tyron Mason out of Elkhart, Indiana on a reception. Handoff. Looks to get around the outside. Beats one man. Takes it up to the 41-yard line. On another great carry from scrimmage, number 22. Eric Green out of Chicago on the carry. New name starting to surface in the rotation. So clearly, Coach Hafner
going into that bag.
Hey, boy.
He's going into that bag.
It's
a lot of student athletes with a lot of positions on that paper. I guess this is the time now to see which one are you really are.
Go in that bag and see who got the trick or treat.
He's going for a trick and treat.
Four receiver spread, clap snap.
Pause.
Nice pocket. All kinds of time. I think he's moving because he didn't have to, because he could have held Bible study back there.
Oh, in the church.
And out of bounds at the 49.
Almost to the first.
Nice way to close the playoff. Number 53, Markel Collins.
I think Markel had to close that down fast because the team black is definitely have a sense of urgency right now. They understand time is not on their side.
No doubt.
I think they wanted to kind of score before this quarter was over with.
Collins all the way from Girton, Arkansas. 5'10", 250. Big boy indeed. They pulling, looking for some room. And looks to get around the outside, and they'll take it up to about the 46-yard line. Is number 22 on the carry, Eric Green from Chicago, Illinois.
It's going to give him a first down.
With 35 seconds frozen on the clock. Once the official spots it, the clock will rock. Seen the tape. Once again, make sure you like, love, and share this video everywhere. Let it be known you a Gridiron Productions fan. We're going to put some of the best videos you ever seen in your hand. 4 receiver spread. Clap snap. Steps up into the pocket. Beautiful rainbow. Got his man beat. And that's what you've been waiting for.
Wow.
That's what you've been waiting for.
Wow.
Come in.
Wow.
Beautiful strike. Beautiful execution.
9 seconds
and
left.
The receiver able to get behind both defenders. The safety,
wow.
the safety came over to help and still got beat as well.
Up
into the
got
pocket.
overran.
Beautiful rainbow.
He literally ran under that.
That's what some coaches call undeniable.
Yes, he ran under that though. That's great football throw and catch from the quarterback to the reception. He literally ran. He threw him open.
And he sealed the deal by making the catch, because we had a big play like this in the last half.
Dropped it. We actually had 2.
Yeah, the halfback option was wide open.
We had 2. That one right there was real big.
This could be a very different game.
Oh, actually, this started this game. It was a big one dropped. You remember number 4 in the beginning of the game?
And Cole Jackson with the kick. He didn't make it.
He didn't make it. But so in actuality, this is number 2. This game should have been. That was a touchdown, walk-in touchdown. He dropped number 4.
Yeah.
So that's the third one that was dropped. One was over here on the 40. One was down here on the 30. The 40 job line, he looked to the right, looked to the left, lost the ball. On the 30, it was a double look back, and he could have walked it in there.
Church Priest Tabernacle.
So honestly, I don't think anybody on the black can keep up with the little track star. Number 4 on team. Is it Team White? What's his name?
Yeah, you said number 4.
What is it? Is it 4? He's a track star.
Yeah, Demetrius Burns.
Okay,
Jr.
yeah, he's a track star. I think he burnt them twice.
Definitely is.
The problem is he did not bring the ball in.
Right.
But nevertheless, he has some serious jets, and I think he was mad at himself for not bringing it in.
I don't know. I think he'll forgive himself. He get one though. It's 9 seconds remaining in the third quarter of action as the special teams units prepare to kick off.
Oh, he booted that one. Good job. Good job, young man.
Blasting it.
Good job, young man.
And there will be another series where Team Kahaheo in white sends their offense back out onto the field against Team Hanahano. Now, the question in this is, simply put, if the defense for Hanahano can get a stop,
hey, it's on.
Can that offense strike again? But now, with the missed field goal, you could possibly change your theory in the point after attempt portion and maybe go for 2 and cut the deficit. So that's not really a big deal
at this point.
No,
depending on the time,
you got to get in the end zone first. But before you get in the end zone, we need the football. Let's see if Hanahano can get it done.
They spine.
Oh, and they put my man back in there. He going up top. Yeah. Hey, they went back to Bradley Green at quarterback.
He's slinging it. Green is down. Green is down.
Oh, my. No.
He took a late hit after the play.
Man, that would be a crucial factor.
And he took a late hit after the play. Now, what I do see on this right here, I told you, you see what I see. It's 3 different quarterbacks. Right now, either 14 should come in or what's the other number, 12?
No, I let the coach figure out.
You like 12 over 14?
He has so much diversity down there.
He
may pull a quarterback you didn't know played quarterback.
Absolutely, just like we're hearing those other numbers, Green on the other side that we did not hear about, came in and contributed to that last drive, and just like that, they're on the board. A lot of tangibles in play right now. So you're absolutely right. They might have 5 quarterbacks.
You never know how much depth there is truly on that roster.
Amen.
But I will say this, that Bradley Green, from the way he's played, from the time this game started up until this point, has been very solid. He probably gives you the best chance with a full array of deep pass, mid-range, and short. And he's been banged up a little bit.
And run. And he can run. He has feet. So
Beautiful pass, though. He has a beautiful pass.
Yes, he does.
So,
yes, he
so
does.
this may be an opportunity for Hanu at the start of the fourth quarter. Put your fours in the air. You get a chance to see how this game will play out, as the emotion may become a factor, because if Hanu has a chance to get in the end zone again, it's a whole different ball game.
Hey, football's a game of momentums, and right now they see that they see the captain of the other team kind of inched up.
Yeah,
it might be all right. It's time to go, man.
The quarterback dinged up. You just lost one of your best linemen. The vibe is right. If they're going to take advantage of it, they better do it now. Don't get it twisted. Number 69. Goodness gracious.
69, 63. Which one?
Man, look, his name is Joe Angel Nunez from El Paso, Texas.
We talking about Team Black or Team White?
I'm talking about Team White.
Okay.
Team Hanu.
All right, 63 on the outside was who I was talking about earlier. I could not remember his
I'm talking about
name.
Joe Angel.
Right here's who I'm talking about.
Good
Joe
move.
Angel.
Cuts back, and number 20 gets loose, shakes himself free up and across the 41. Impressive play. Impressive play is number 20.
Move those chains. That's
Kendrick Watkins Hogue out of Indiana on the reception. Again, makes the play. But I was talking about my man, Big Joe Angel.
Joe Angel.
Joe Angel Nunez. Check this out. El Paso, Texas.
Okay.
6'3", 315 pounds.
Oh, awesome.
Big Mama Jamma
That's
Award.
a moving refrigerator.
The refrigerator moving?
Yes, that's a whole refrigerator moving with racks of lambs.
Is your refrigerator running?
I don't know.
You better go catch it.
But if that's coming to me, I don't want to eat nothing out the refrigerator.
Man, hey, Playboy.
What's my man 73 on Team Black name?
73?
Yeah, and watch him. He's getting
He's
hit.
not listed, so we're going to check him out. You mean 63?
63 on Team
Yeah,
Black.
that's my boy.
Ooh.
That's Ruquan right there.
Ruquan 63?
Yeah.
Hey, I tell you, he's a problem.
Ruquan Buckley from Wyoming.
He is a problem.
Wyoming, Michigan, yep. Yeah, so it's a lot of great talent to never take your eyes off the field. There's no way to say anything is sealed. As we continue to see my man working out on the sideline, Bradley Green shaking it off. This guy's tough as nails, boy. He knows his team need him. 14-6 the score in this one as Team Cahaheo has possession of the football and an 8-point lead. Look at the run around the outside as number 5 takes it up to about the 48-yard line. A dynamic run by Cleo Chandler Jr. out of Claiborne, Texas. Continuing to just chip away. This offense has been meticulous and been very successful at matriculating down the field. That's an SAT word.
I see you over here with your thesaurus out.
Come on, man.
I hear you over
Come
here.
on, I got some
with your
Stephen A.
thesaurus, man. You're Stephen A. Jackson, man. Come on. I'm going to skip hey. Say it with your chest, man. What's going on over here? You put out the thesaurus.
Go ahead, man.
At the Hawaii Tiki Bowl.
Come on, man. 3rd down and 5.
Let's roll.
Team Cahaheo takes the snap. Quarterback rolls the pocket. Gets to the outside. Got to seal off. You going to go? You better go.
Yeah.
And multiple flags fly.
Yeah.
Again, this may be something bad for Hano.
This is not WWW.
No. You talking about that or wrestling?
Oh, no. WWW.
It's an E in there somewhere.
WWE.
That wasn't entertaining. 3rd down and 5. No doubt. Let's see what the call is on the field. But y'all don't know. Me and Chris cut up bad in here.
Hey, they probably call a Ric Flair move out there.
I don't know.
I'm not quite sure.
We still getting compliments and comments about the luau last night.
Last night the luau was off the chain, yo. Lula. Y'all should have been there with us.
Again, this infraction will go against Team Cahaheo. So this for the first time, it's not against Hanu.
Good.
So it benefits them. But still, with 10:51, they need possession of the football back
ASAP, and going to need that 2-point conversion.
Cahaheo is still making big plays.
Yes, without one major part, he's completely dressed out now. So we know that young man's not coming back in the game.
So Solomon Anna from Gordon, Arkansas, is in at quarterback. This young man at 150 pounds, takes the direct snap, got a clean pocket. throws up pick, and he's gone.
6.
That's the 6 they wanted. One man to beat, and he just got burnt bacon into the end zone.
Just like that.
Told you, boy.
How many on the Barbie?
Hey, throw 6 more shrimp on there. Why not?
Good googly moogly.
Hold on, we down south.
Takes
Throw
the
some
direct
direct
snap.
Got a clean
Those
pocket.
shrimps on the Barbie.
You got to put the K in it. We down south. Scrimps.
Shrimps. Good God Almighty, that right there.
Just that quick. 14-12 on the pick 6.
Now it's
Taking it
definitely
into the end zone.
a lot of time left.
Lord, need to be able to get a number confirmation on who that player was that took it in. Maybe you'll be able to get that for me while you're
When I go down
there.
there, I'll
No
send it
doubt.
back to you.
My man.
Good God.
And now they go for they got the option where we talked about it earlier. Do you go for the 2-point conversion, or do you just take the field goal and say with 10 minutes we got a chance to get the ball back again?
Hey, this is the fourth quarter. I'm supposed to be down there, man, for the turnover chain, man.
I don't know. Let's see.
I got to get that young man. I definitely have it when I get down there.
Let's see what Coach Hafner comes up with, and he in turn goes for the 2-point conversion.
Hey, we talked about this. It makes sense right now. This
And
makes sense.
If you don't get it, you still got to score again anyway. So why not?
Well, not to mention their kicker is not the strongest kicker.
Hey, it doesn't matter his strength level as long as he's competent. Throws the back shoulder fade.
Oh!
And unable to get his feet right. The receiver just never had a chance to turn his shoulder pads. That'll fall incomplete. 14-12 as the temperatures rise. And it's not hot out here, but it's hot. The competition level indeed is on the field.
Hey, definitely has turned into a definitely good game.
10-18 remaining in the fourth quarter. 2 points separate these two teams, and both are on momentum swings.
Yes, very much so. With the likelihood of Team White taking a couple steps back, losing, I say a good 25-30% of that line setting out now, a courtesy of the young man that's injured.
You think Kahaheo took that? You think Kahaheo took that big of a hit from losing Tompkins?
Heck of a game, bruh. Heck of a game. He was actually, people was talking about him in my news feed about how good of a job he was doing, and they saw it on the live screen, not only from what I was showing, but what from these guys are showing, courtesy of Gridiron Productions was showing a great live screen. So those guys was telling me what they were seeing from number 73. So yes, I'm going to have to say he was about 30% of their productivity.
Okay.
So I don't know. That's probably why they're not moving as fast. If you think about it, they're not moving.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Methodically like they were now. Because earlier now, when he was out there,
they were clicking.
They were going 10, 15, 20. So now it seems as if he was, that part of the offense so strong. So now the communication might have to slow down a little bit.
Yeah.
Have to make sure this guy know what he's doing. So hey.
Yeah, a big part of that offensive line. But I just can't find a reason to look at this offensive line that is still available and find a valid reason to say you can't get it done.
Now that's something else. These are some heck of athletes from around the country and around the country.
There is no lack of size anywhere on that offensive line, Playboy.
Let's go.
Full receiver spread out the shotgun, and there goes my man Green. Connects with the receiver you've been talking about. And the ball popped out like a baby, 9 months and 3 days.
There it is.
But it is out of bounds.
I like 18, but you got to hold on to that popcorn, boss.
Man, you put your helmet on the rock. Put your helmet on the rock.
Put your helmet on the rock.
Collection. Pass made by Charleston Carr Jr. on the reception. Carr Jr. out of Houston, Texas, 6'5", 178 pounds.
6'5". He was looking down on me. I was standing beside him.
We talk about him also in terms of his receiver blocking from the receiver position. He gave you a chance to showcase his hands right there. Looking for a quick scoot around the outside. Good cut block, but that'll be a flag. I guarantee you it's on. I ain't going to snitch. Him right there.
Him right there.
Yeah, it's on him.
Him in the black. Him in the black and green.
No, I'm not caught. That's too much.
Him in the black and green.
Look here, don't mix my martini. I'm gonna keep it dry.
He did it. Him in the black and green.
Pointing to
him in the black and green.
Terrible.
Over there, he's over there by all the numbers.
First down and 10. It will go against Team Kahaheo.
He's by all the numbers.
Yeah, Zion Martin got washed up in the crowd, man. It wouldn't be hard to imagine it. And yes, it is a 10-yard. Yep.
There it is. All day and tomorrow. So actually, this is the second penalty. That has not went against Team Black. So they might be.
Again, like I said, the momentum has shifted.
Hey, They might be in this one, man. It's coming back. Let's see what they got going on.
But again, time has been a luxury for them. So with Riley Green back in, my man Bradley Green back in at quarterback. He got 3 receivers to the far side, including Zion Martin on the interior seam. And that pass is batted down. Number 83. I need to get his name, boy. He's like, I am Groot. He puts his hands up in the air and everything.
Coach hollering on the sideline, too, right before they do
all
it.
in the passing lanes. Hey, I am Groot.
I am Groot. He acting like Grunt, man. I am Groot.
Yeah, just puts his arms in the passing lane. That's like the second or third pass he's batted down today. A very common technique taught in your defensive and offensive lineman coaches' plans, but you seldom see it executed in live action. So to see this done, you're talking about someone that has to be fundamentally sound, has had someone tell him, hey, look, man, get your hands up.
And they're constantly preaching on the sideline. If you get down there, you hear him saying, get your hands up.
You can't get to him, get your hands up.
Absolutely.
The strike
there you go
and
again.
Beautiful connects
with the combination.
And if they can put together a couple key plays, I would feel real happy about this. But shouts out as another completion is made to Charleston Carr Jr. This young man, number 18, has.
I like 18.
Hey.
I like 18. I like 18 a lot.
Yeah. You need to get him the football. With 9:05 left, he may be the one that keeps the sticks moving if you can get to him on a regular basis. Also, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who enjoyed the preceding game and are currently just enjoying this one, we still got one more great game for you coming to your way through Gridiron Productions. So like, love, and share the link while you're watching right now. Drops back, look, throws, bang! What I tell you,
goodness.
Hit him in stride. Ain't nobody back there but the ref. Yeah,
Just like that.
That's right. He didn't just take it to the house. He went and sat down on the couch, got the remote, and said, "Ma, bring me a Kool-Aid with you."
And what did he bring to the Barbie?
Bring some Kool-Aid with you. Like, love, and share the link. He
ain't bringing nothing.
I already got the football in the end zone. I don't want to bring nothing.
Bang!
What I tell you,
No.
hit him in stride. Ain't nobody back there but the ref.
No.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Got a glass of
That's
red.
right. He didn't just take it to the house. He went and sat down on the couch, got the remote, and said, "Ma, bring me a Kool-Aid."
And just like that.
They strike, and that gives them some more donut.
Oh, my goodness. And it happened really fast.
Now, at this point after attempt, the field goal goes through.
That's going to be
Caleb Richie out of Bristol, Oklahoma, has been hot all day. The chances he misses this is slim and none. Let's see if he'll shock the world with an 8-point lead right here. The snap, the hold. Cookies. So now it just got interesting as a 9-point lead makes it a little more challenging as the special teams.
It's 2 possessions.
But yeah, and
it's 2 serious possessions. I mean, you have to get your touchdown, your extra point, and your field goal. And right now, Team Black kickers not necessarily the most accurate.
Hey, I'm enjoying the show that my man Bradley Green has put on.
Absolutely.
He got banged up, came back. Took a second shot, got banged up.
Timex.
Walked it off, came back and threw some great strikes in that drive.
Timex.
As long as he's on this roster, I don't care who's missing, he can get the ball down the field.
Take a lick and kept on ticking.
Yeah. Love the way he pushed the ball down the field. So now with 8:54 on the clock, interesting to see what Coach Hafner and Coach Nick Flores can put together offensively to get this offense down the field again. Would not be hard to imagine it. There's so many playmakers on both teams.
At any time, we talking about like that pick 6, they needed that big play, and with a matter of 1.5 minutes, we said that they was on the board.
Yeah, and if it get too crazy, put Bradley Green in, go down the field.
As a matter of fact, within the last 10:23, we're talking the deficit. It went from one touchdown to 2 scores
in less than a minute or so. So the execution level is on point. First down and 10. Team Hanu in black looking to get downfield, down 9 points. Collapse snap. Pitches, and that looks like the halfback option, but he'll keep it. and step out of bounds near the 27. Looked like it could have been a halfback option, but he chose to keep it. Number 11 will step out of bounds, but will pick up 7 yards in the process. Trust and believe that play is highlighted in yellow in the coach's playbook. They're coming back to it.
And going to the left-hand side, cornerbacks was cheating, actually.
I think both coaches are hip, so
yeah,
we'll see what happens.
Because somebody's going to get beat on that play.
Yeah, well, he didn't have a chance to because I think they were ready for it. Looking at it, shows him quarterback keeper and gets around the outside. Got a good block. No flags in sight, and he'll step out of bounds at the 40. A nice run using his legs.
That'll move the chains. That'll move the chains. First down. Team Black.
Ty Brakeback from Linden, Michigan.
That was the running back that time?
No, that's quarterback.
Quarterback
yes,
keeper.
6 feet, 180 pounds.
Say his name again. Say his name again.
Braden Brokeback.
Just want to make sure you say it again.
That's just what it is. Steps up into the pocket. Look at the
God.
Throws into double coverage, and it is batted away by Team Kahaheo.
That thing was pretty.
Yeah.
That was a pretty
despite
pass.
Being under duress.
Yes, that was a pretty pass.
Yep. Ty Brokeback. Brotebeck.
And he's from where?
He is from Linden, Michigan.
He's throwing that thing. That's still him in the game right now?
Yes, Ty Brokeback.
Ty Brokeback is definitely throwing that ball.
No, it's broked, not broke.
Broked back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Broked.
Tyler Brokeback.
Beck.
Brokeback.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
Tyler Brokeback is definitely throwing the ball.
4 receiver spread. Ty draws back, looking, pats his feet.
Oh my God!
Right behind his man, back shoulder.
That's a serious back shoulder
He
pass.
wanted to lead him in front of him, give him some way to work with. Unable to do so. Pass intended for Ezra Lewin out of Royal Center, Indiana. 5'6", 160 pounds. Yeah, that's Ezra coming across the middle. 3rd down and 10. Team Hanu with a sense of urgency right now. 3rd down and 10. They need a big play. Last couple of drives, they had the help of the officials on some major calls. But right here, they may have to get this done. Can they get a big play out of someone? Who would you go to? This roster full of weapons. Ty Brokeback plants his feet, and he will throw incomplete. Looking to link up with number 10 on the out route.
I think he's just rushing there a little bit. He under the stress a little bit. So I think he kind of rushed that pass. He had 2 receivers. He could have put that on a dime. Yeah. But he's been under pressure, so I think that was one of the ones I wish he wanted back.
He already got a pre-alarm set.
It's tapped. Let it go. I'm getting tired of getting smacked, Jack.
Yeah.
I was tired to let it go.
Yep.
But he actually had 2 open.
He had some time.
He did. He had 2 open guys. I wish they, But nevertheless, they've turned it over, 21-12.
And they'll take Team Kahaheo will take possession of the football on the 17-yard line. Man, we had a chance to come down here and hang out and be here in Orlando all week waiting for this incredible day of games, man. What's your thoughts on the weather and just the climate and the whole area in total, man?
Absolutely love the weather out here. It's phenomenal football atmosphere. We understand now why, even though I'm from Mississippi, I love the weather. We still get some type of cold climate. Here, this is a year-round type of atmosphere. These guys down here can train anytime, and it's got to be something that's so special, so paramount that separates this particular area from the other parts of the state, of the country, man.
It was really hard for me to accept the concept that at 71 degrees, you're telling me it's winter.
Yes, I mean, we had and then I was down here before then. I came down here during Christmas time, and
hand off inside, looking for some room, and that's number 28 continuing to ping-pong his way up the field.
Rumbling and bumbling.
Man, hey, look, we already knew that's Kalon Talon.
Teflon
Representing from Bristol, Oklahoma. He's a hybrid player. He's a linebacker. He's a running back and a right tackle.
Teflon done.
But he also had the one-handed catch to help get them in the end zone, in the red zone the last time on the series.
Absolutely.
So he's a key cog to this offense when you start talking about what Kahaheo likes to do. I know they can always go to Bradley Green whenever they want to, but they got a great collection of players, period, that can keep this drive alive. 7:20 and counting in the fourth. Direct snap, shows it to him, and shakes free as the quarterback, and he can scoot. He'll do enough to pick up the first down.
First down, move those chains.
And that one is Stephen Tolan. They may be brothers. You have to check on that one while you're down there, Chris. Stephen Tolan might be the brother of Kylon Tolan.
Well, we're going to have to see. That's number what? What number is that?
Both are from Bristol, Texas. I would not doubt it.
They might be twins.
Check it out.
You might have to check that out. I might have to call you up. They might be twins.
Yeah.
The Teflon Don. We're going to call them Teflon Dons. Teflon Dons.
There you go. First down and 10, 3 receivers to the near side. Quick snap. Oh, throws it. Almost has it intercepted. Telegraphed it, and number 30 will pick it up as the play is whistled dead. Number 15 able to come in and disrupt everything. And that would be defensive back Adai Lewin, representing from Royal Center, Indiana. Second down and 10 with 6:42 on the clock.
12 still the quarterback. I got Green is still sitting out. But 12 is quick on his feet, but Green can move it down the field.
And indeed, Terrell Tompkins is done for the day. He totally took his uniform off completely.
Hats off to you, big fella. Great job today.
Hey, sit back and watch him win the game. Direct snap, quarterback keeps it, and he'll plow his way forward again. Another solid 4 yards. 4 yards, 4 yards, 3 yards is still 11. That's the first down all day.
From me looking at it, it seemed like we went to kind of clock management now. It seemed like they've went to the running quarterback time management. They feeling pretty confident about this one. Just stay where we are, do what we got. Let's run some time off the clock. So,
and you got an athletic quarterback that you can run it with. So,
absolutely.
So Stephon Tolan, just go in there and handle your business.
He's the running quarterback, so he's now your running back as well, which means that clock has to keep rolling.
Protect the football.
That's all he's doing is running.
And Tolan looking, gets away from one, and he's down the sideline with his helmet off, looking like Coach Cat. No.
So why did they call the play? Because he ripped his helmet.
Yes, the play must stop.
It must stop.
He doesn't have a helmet on.
It must stop. It must stop.
He got the dreads though. He need to get slayed by Damo.
Slayed by Damo. That's what he needs to be done. I tell you what though, in the NFL, you don't stop though. You're gonna keep playing until it's over with.
Nah, they gonna whistle it.
They gonna whistle it dead right then.
And he has to come out for 1 down.
That's clarification for you guys. Just making sure you understand. That's the clarification. If those things happen in the game and you guys are curious, that's what's going on right now.
And I think what they did was they said his helmet came off because of face mask.
Absolutely. That's the only way it could come off. He was running. Somebody tried to baptize him.
Nope.
Yes, they did.
Well, there you go. Strap up. Pause. no doubt. First down and 10. Terrible.
Terrible.
We've been doing this too long.
Too long. Let's go.
4 receiver spread. Looking to open things up. We got one receiver over here without a assignment on him. Handoff, looks for some room, and the big man can rumble. Look at that. Hey, and concern. Okay, number 78 will bounce right back up. Look like he rolled over.
He rolled over. He with it.
It looked like he rolled that knee at first, but he popped right back up. So that's good move. Good news.
Yeah, I'm absolutely almost positive convinced now that that's what the game plan. And number 10 is over there just chilling. Yep. Mr. Green is just chilling.
And Kalon Tylon is continuing to run the ball well and effectively. Number 28.
Yeah, I think he's done his damage.
That's good for 6, so it gives them a second down and 3. It's manageable. The clock is bleeding. The team Hanu needs a big play right now. And surging up
that's a first down.
And even though it's a big tackle made by Ruquan Buckley from Wyoming, Michigan, the clock will still continue to rock, and the chain gang will continue to move.
Hey, with that being said, I'm going to depart on down, man.
All right, my man. Also, ladies and gentlemen, please don't hesitate to like, love, and share this link everywhere. This live stream brought to you by Gridiron Productions. The handoff wrapped up in a tackle for a loss, and a fully excited Team Hanu Hanu pops up to make the play. Number 17, Zayden Zerfus from Lafayette, Louisiana. This link everywhere will make the open field tackle for a loss. As Team Hanu Hanu will also handoff wrapped up in a tackle for a loss, remaining in the fourth and quarter. Fully excited. You are watching the Hawaii Tiki Bowl live from Camping World Stadium here in beautiful Orlando, Florida. We'll be back in a second. And we return to the action. Quick snap and rolls out. Pass thrown into the flats, incomplete. 3rd down and 15 for Team Kahaheo. Up 21-12 in this one, as Hanu Hanu in black has to have some kind of magnificent play to go their way, as again, Team Kahaheo will take a timeout with 3:53 remaining in the fourth quarter of action. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this broadcast brought to you by Gridiron Productions. Make sure you share the link. Like, love, and share everywhere. Enjoy it, enjoy it, enjoy it. A lot of live action photo stills taken on the field by both Octavius Cummings Photography as well as Voice Sports, VOYCE Sports, all one word, found on Facebook. Viewing our youth consistently everywhere. Sports is what we do, and we bring great broadcasts just to you. You got to love it. It's 2021. You see the emergence between Voice Sports and Gridiron Productions. You got a great game. You got a great event. You want to have those right people in place to represent. Give my man Kevin Hawthorne a call at your earliest convenience. 3rd down and 15 with 3 minutes and 53 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter of action. Out of the shotgun, clap snap, shows him the football, and he'll plow his way forward for maybe 6 yards before he's brought down. And the quarterback keeper, as a timeout is charged to Team Hano Hano. Once again, one more great game coming your way here today, as many of the student athletes participating has a chance to look up at this tremendous Titantron board and see their face as they take their pictures and all kinds of great bio work done to fill this facility with a lot of Hawaii Tiki Bowl spirit. Make sure you find out as much as possible, watch the videos, talk, and continue to manipulate, move around as you do. Let the world know what's going on. Great football still is of value. There's going to be some outstanding games taking place on the college and professional level as the playoffs are starting on the NFL. But you still got great games coming your way, such as this one and the one coming up following it. Number 12 under center, Stephon Tolan at the shotgun. 3 receivers to the top side, takes the snap. all kinds of time. Goes up top, throws it, a jump ball. This intercepted, and that's exactly what Hanu needed. Gets away from one defender, still running, and will take it up to the 33-yard line with a lot of energy as the big man from team Cahale, number 69, takes the snap. All kinds of time. Goes up top, throws it, a jump ball. This intercepted, and that's exactly what Hanu needed. Gets away from one defender, still running, and will take it up to the 33-yard line with a lot of energy. The hustle to get to the ball carrier and bring him down was very impressive. Infractions on the play as the referee speaks about it. And despite the interception, he walks off 15 yards real quick. So Team Hanu, who needed possession of the football, gets it back. First down and 10 on the 18-yard line. Can they take it the distance of the field and make this game far more interesting than what it is right now currently with a 9-point deficit with 3:18 left? How do you break down that 9 if you're a coach? Let's see. Pause. Coach Todd Hefner sends the play in. 4 receiver spread. Clap snap. Clean pocket. All kinds of time. All kinds of time. Didn't have to do that. But rolls out and almost throws it into the hands of another defender. Pass intended for number 5. Ezra Llewellyn from Royal Center, Indiana. But coming up to make the play defensively. Team Cahale all over the football. They need a big play, and they need a big play quick. Second down. Ball is on the 18-yard line. Clap snap, 3:07, all kinds of time. Again, up and hurdles a man. Takes it up to the 28. And the only thing more impressive than the quarterback hurdling a defender like that is how far the referee threw that flag. Clap snap, 3:07 in him. All kinds of time. Exciting as it may be, hurdling is a flag. And they walk it off too. All right. So that'll place the football at the 12-yard line. And make it second down and 14. Team Hanu with 4 receivers. Clap snap. Pitches it. Halfback option. He tucks it down. Gets to the 20. Uses his feet to scoot up the sideline, and he'll step out of bounds near the 28-yard line. The official will give him to the 30. Generous. 2:25. Remaining in the fourth quarter. First down and 10. Team Hanu. First down and 10. 4 receivers snug. Clap snap. Good releases from all receivers. Throws across the middle, connects with his man, got a block, and will surge up to the 45-yard line. Beautifully executed play by Team Hanu Hanu as he'll connect down with Stephen Williams on the reception. Williams, 6'1", 190 pounds, a very good target for this quarterback. Good offensive line protection. Steps into the way, loses his footing, and will be ruled down. That's a sack that'll be given to number 74. Excellent job. Braden Blackwell from Saginaw, Texas, coming in and getting that work done at the defensive end position. Four receiver spread, drops back, pressured, and that one ducks out a little bit on him, and he still makes the catch, but a penalty flag flies as number 8 on the coverage, Clayton McDonald, unable to adjust to the football without committing an infraction, and with 1:20 remaining, Team Hanu Hanu looking for the most magnificent drive in history. If they can come down the field and get in the end zone, completely flooding one side with receivers. And the white cap will talk about it with the side judge, and both teams will make their way towards the sidelines. Once again, you're watching the Hawaiian Tiki Bowl, brought to you by Gridiron Productions in conjunction with Voice Sports, to bring you the best coverage of today's games live from Camping World Stadium here in Orlando, Florida. First down and 10. Team Hanu Hanu showing 4 receivers. Caden King having a big day. And that's a false start on him, false start on him, and definitely false start on him. I'm sure he'll only walk off 5 for it once. Indeed. First down and 15. Four receiver spread. King in the shotgun, takes the snap. Clean pocket. Beautiful strike down the sideline. Caught his man. Beautiful. That's a highlight reel for real. Touchdown. Hanu. Hanu. Boy. They came to play. King in the shot. Beautiful strike. Caden King. Fairbury, Illinois, at the quarterback position. Threw a beautiful strike down his side. Now with Hanu Hanu down 21-18. Whether they go for 2 or they go for the field goal, they still need to get the football back with 1:07 remaining in the game. Clap snap out of the pistol, hands it off, and he will not go anywhere as Team Kahaheo is able to shut him down. So at 1:07 left in the game, this one about as close as they can be, continuing to be a great contest nonetheless. And the kick soars down the field and is caught near the 6-yard line. Team Hanu Hanu in black with 1:07 doesn't just want to stop this team. They need a turnover. They flat out need a turnover. So let's see what approach Kahaheo chooses to take. Running the football caters right to what they would like for them to do. And if you got the moxie to throw it, it better be something sure. Take a chance and throw a pick six and give this game up. We're going to see what happens as they go with their best quarterback in Bradley Green. The snap, and Green will take a knee. Classy. So head coach Sherrod Poteet and Thomas Niles agree it's best to bleed the clock. And that will have the clock burn. They'll move them back to the 14-yard line. And they will take their time and give you all 3 downs if need be. But it looks like they will bleed this clock out. As both teams get together, they clap it up and dap it up. But this one is done. Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to thank you all for enjoying this incredible game between Team Hanu Hanu and Team Kahaheo as it comes to a close with Hanu Hanu falling short 3 points to Team Kahaheo. Make sure you go to the Voice Sports page, check out all of the videos, the interviews, and the team celebrations in the winner's circle, as well as making sure you like, love, and share the link for Gridiron Productions. It's 3 zeros on the clock. That means this game is over. Stick a fork in it. It's done. We'll be back with the third and final game of today's Hawaii Tiki Bowl live from Camping World Stadium in just a few moments here in beautiful Orlando, Florida. As the night air starts to creep in, you're in the right place to get some high quality football in your face. I am Wayne the Voice Matthews of Voice Sports, along with my trusty homeboy himself, Official Chris. We'll see you next game.